Alrighty.
Recording in progress.
Good morning, everybody. Eric Lofholm here. Thrilled to be with all of you here this morning on this beautiful Thursday morning. I want to welcome all of you to the continuous sales improvement daily podcast coming to you live 5 days a week, Monday through Friday at 7:45 a.m. Pacific time. Thrilled to be with you here today to give you some ideas, inspiration, some encouragement to help you have a great day today. If you're right-handed, take your right hand. If you're left-handed, take your left hand. Pat yourself on the back. Tell yourself, great job for being here this morning. Type into the chat, today is a great day. Today is a great day. And I have a couple of asks for help from you guys today. And one is that I created a meme, and I'm going to mention this again at the end of the call as well, for this daily podcast. And it's a meme that you can share on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter. You can text it to people. You can send it as an email. You can send it as a direct message to invite people to join the podcast. So if you'd be willing to help me get the word out, send me a text or an email. My cell phone's 916-626-1945, and my email is eric@ericlofholm.com. So send me a text or an email if you'd be willing to help me get the word out. I'll send you the meme, and then you can share it with others. The other announcement is I want to connect our community with some hashtags. So if you have any ideas of hashtags that we can do, so when we all come together and we gather as a community or we're interacting on social media in relation to the continuous sales improvement movement, we can stay connected through hashtags. So if you have any hashtag ideas, let me know. I'd love to hear those ideas. All right, well, we are going to talk today about a topic that's one of the most important topics when it comes to making more money, making more sales, creating greater success in your life, prospecting. And that is dealing with fear. Dealing with fear. And this is something that regularly comes up on my one-on-one coaching sessions where somebody will share with me, hey, Eric, here's what's going on. Now, in a coaching call, people are, they're vulnerable. They're being vulnerable, sharing, hey, Eric, here's what's going on in my mind. I need your help. And they're dealing with fear sometimes. So the first idea around fear is that fear and faith can't coexist. Fear and faith can't coexist. So if you're in fear, you're not in faith. And if you're in faith, you're not in fear. And I'm not necessarily talking about spiritual faith, although it can be spiritual faith. It can be faith in your company. It can be faith in your product. It can be faith in your knowing that you can help this other person. It can be faith in yourself. And it can be spiritual faith as well. So if we look at fear and we start working with the thought and the thoughts that we have around it versus just, Eric, I have this fear, what do I do? Well, what I would say what we do is we work with the fear and we work at, it's like this. Eric, I'm feeling fear. Or Eric, I'm in a place of faith. Or Eric, I'm in fear and I can't do it versus I can do it. So it's two different thoughts. And if we look at it like this, it's a choice. We get to choose, right? Versus if I say to you, chocolate ice cream, what do you choose? And you're like, well, if my only choice is chocolate ice cream, then I choose chocolate ice cream. And I say, well, no, chocolate or strawberry, what do you choose? And now you get to choose. So instead of chocolate or strawberry, it's fear or faith, or fear I can't do it, or I can do it. And when you look at it like that, it's like, now I can choose. There are no wrong thoughts. There are no wrong feelings. That's my latest teaching. It's not a fact. It's an opinion. The way I look at it is like this. What's helpful for me, what serves me, there are no wrong thoughts. There are no wrong feelings. So if I'm in fear, or if I'm procrastinating, or if I'm angry, or if I'm jealous, it's not a wrong thought. It's called being a human being. And I'm feeling jealous, or I'm feeling angry, or I'm feeling fearful. or I'm feeling fill in the blank. So that's how I'm feeling. So I can feel that, or I can go into faith. I can be in jealousy, or I can be in love. Love meaning coming from a loving space, coming from a kind space, coming from an encouraging space. So I can be coming from encouragement, or I can be jealous. And I can be either one. So what I'm presenting to you is the possibility of a choice. So without going into details yesterday, I had a situation happen yesterday, and I got angry. I got effing angry. That's how I was feeling in my body. Like, that's how I was feeling. And the only reason I used the letter F there is that's how I was feeling. Instead of trying to sugarcoat it, that's what was going on in my body. And I didn't make it wrong. I just said, okay, this is how I'm feeling. Now, do I want to be that, or do I want to come from love and kindness? So I'm acknowledging, and I get to choose. Not make it wrong. Not say it's wrong because I'm feeling a certain way or thinking a certain way. If I'm in fear, it's not wrong. If I'm being hesitant, if I'm being reserved, if I'm being shy, I'm at a networking event and I'm showing up there and I'm feeling awkward and I'm being shy. Something wrong with that. Now I get to choose. Do I want to be shy, or do I want to be outgoing? I get to choose. I'm at the networking event and I can choose. Just like this morning, I got up. My plan is to do a cold shower every day. So this morning, I'm getting ready to get in the shower. I'm like, am I going to do a hot shower or a cold one? Okay, cold showers. I don't like cold showers. That's why I do them. Because it's a mental toughness exercise. I'm conditioning my mind to do things that are uncomfortable because that's the path to success sometimes. Sometimes you have to do what's uncomfortable. So my intention every day is to condition my mind to start off my day doing something uncomfortable called taking a cold shower. But I don't take a cold shower every day. Sometimes I choose to take a hot shower. So it's like this. I'm getting ready to get in the shower. Hot shower, cold shower. Eric, what do you choose? Today I chose the cold shower. So that's life. Instead of making it wrong if I'm taking the hot shower, or making it wrong that I'm not doing my prospecting, or making it wrong that I didn't go to the gym, or making it wrong that I'm angry, or making it wrong that I'm fill in the blank, or making it wrong that I made a mistake. It's not wrong. I'm doing the best I can. You're a winner. Pat yourself on the back, tell yourself right now, say, I'm a winner. That's who you are. You have greatness inside of you. You have a purpose in life. You have many purposes in life. There are aspects of you that are genius. And so we choose. Choice is one of the most powerful things. Because some people have been choosing making their thoughts wrong their whole life. That's how I used to be. Make my thoughts wrong. I don't make my thoughts wrong anymore. My thoughts are my thoughts. Now I get to choose a different one. All right, got a couple more things to share and then we're going to wrap up. Level 10 exercise. We do this occasionally. I love this exercise. It's real simple. I'm going to say good morning. You say good morning back at level 6 on a scale of 1 to 10 in terms of energy and enthusiasm. So all you have to do is say good morning. Now you're all muted. So you just watch if you want to listen, or you can actually do it with me. I can't hear you, especially if you're watching the recording. Of course I can't hear you because you're in your car, you got the earbuds in, so you can say good morning back. I'm not going to hear you. But here's how it goes. I'm going to say good morning, you say good morning back at a 6. You can just do it or listen. Either way, it's fine. Good morning, everyone. And then you guys said good morning back at a 6 on a scale of 1 to 10. So now we're going to do it again. This time, a little more energy, a little more enthusiasm. We're going to play level 8. All right, so I say good morning, you say good morning back at 8. Good morning, everyone! And then you guys just said good morning back at level 8. So first time was a 6, second time was an 8. Now we're going to try it one last time. This time we're going to play level 10. I want you to give it everything you got. We're going to play level 10. Say good morning, you say good morning back at a 10. You can just watch this or you can play along. Either way, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to say good morning. So here's how it goes. Good morning, everyone! And then you just roar back, good morning, at a level 10. First time was a 6, last time it was a 10. First time we played a 6, last time it was a 10. So my question for all of you, as you've been coming to work on a daily basis over the last 30 days, what level have you been playing at? In the area of attitude and enthusiasm, something you have control over. The last 30 days, what level have you been playing at in attitude and enthusiasm? In your prospecting over the last 30 days, what level have you been playing at in your prospecting? In the area of time management, over the last 30 days, what level have you been playing at in time management? In your health, I'm lifting the weights, right? Over the last 30 days, scale of 1 to 10, what level have you been playing at in your health? In your relationships with the people that you care about the most. For me, that's my wife and children. Over the last 30 days, what level have you been playing at in those key relationships? Spiritually, over the last 30 days, what level have you been playing at spiritually? Because my belief is you get out of life what it is that you put into it, and all the rewards are for those that play full out. And who decides what level we play at on a daily basis? And of course, the answer is we do. So let me ask you a question. As I went through those different areas, and thank you on Facebook and getting some hearts and thumbs up, but thank you for that. I appreciate that. My question for you is this. As I went through those different areas, your business, your prospecting, your attitude, your relationships, your spiritual life, your health, did any of those areas resonate with you where you're like, you know what? I need to step up and I need to play at a higher level? If any of those areas, or maybe more than one area, if you're like, you know what? I need to step up, just type the word yes in the chat right now. Type the word yes, or if you're listening to the recording, just write it down. Just write the word yes. If any of those areas resonate, we're like, you know what, Eric? I need to play at a higher level because here's the deal. It's a choice. You could play at a 3 or you could play at an 8. You could play at a 5 or you could play at a 9. You could play at a 7, you could play at a 10. You get to choose. Every day you get to choose. I choose today, I'm going to play at a 7, 8, 9, or 10. Today my effort level is going to be a 7, 8, 9, or a 10. I'm going to give great effort. I'm going to be productive. I'm going to go out and produce. I encourage you to do the same. Whatever producing means for you. Producing might mean making prospecting calls. Producing might mean making sales. Producing might mean doing a Facebook Live like this. Producing might mean getting your kids to school, making meals for your family. It might mean doing housework. It might mean doing paperwork. It might be showing up at the office. Whatever producing looks like for you, go out and produce today. So I have 2 favors to ask you before we wrap up. One is I have a marketing meme. A meme is an image that can be shared on social media for this daily podcast. And I would love it if you'd share that meme. You can post it on Facebook. You can post it on LinkedIn, Twitter. You can text it to people. You can email it to people. You can send us a direct message on social media and say, hey, there's this daily continuous sales improvement podcast. This guy, Eric Lofholm, he gets all excited and he gets us pumped up. And you can come and it's totally free. And he has a whole community that you can join for free. I got all kinds of free resources as part of the continuous sales improvement movement. So if you'd help me get the word out, would you just text or email me? Or find me on social media and say, hey, Eric, send me the meme. I'll help you. 916-626-1945. That's my cell phone, 916-626-1945. Or you can email me at eric@ericlofholm.com. eric@ericlofholm.com. If you'd help me get the word out, let's get 1,000 people a day enjoying this call. Let's get 1,000 people a day. Heck, let's get 10,000 people a day enjoying this call. If we share it, it'll happen. And lastly is I want to create some hashtags for the continuous sales improvement movement, the community, and this daily podcast. So if you have any hashtag ideas, so we can stay connected as a community all over the world through all the different social media platforms, send me your hashtag ideas. That's going to wrap our call. Thank you for joining me. Have a great day. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.